Hey guys, what is going on? This is Daryl back with 25 days of disc golf, aka Discmas. Also, 25 new courses to me for 2025. This is number 21, actually. Wow, I might get to that 25 after all. I don't know, it's going to be close. Today I'm at Walrond Park in Roanoke, Virginia. I heard about this course, 2 years ago? Someone mentioned it to me, and I was like, yeah, I'll get out there sometime. And finally here. It is cold, and there's a little breeze, which I did not expect. And that is really cold, but that's okay. You guys ready? Let's go. All right, this is a short 7-hole course, so that's interesting. Hole 1, par 3, 229. Road is OB. And it's just right down this little hill right there to the basket. Shouldn't be too difficult, but first shot out of the car and this little bit of a breeze. So here we go. All right, guys, hole 1. We'll throw a forehand and a backhand off the first. Just kind of see how we're feeling. We'll start with my diamond and go backhand. And I believe I heard that it's all gravel tees. So here's our tee pad gravel. So see if I can get it down there. First shot of the car. Here we go. And this is a very big dog park too. I see a lot of people walking dogs. So that's pretty awesome. Go, baby, go. Not too bad. Not too bad. And Road Runner. Now flex on out. Come on back to the basket. Oh, wow. Like they say, cold weather, it's a little shorter than you think. And that was a little short, but I might have a putt. All right, taking my forehand, and I will say I'm a lot further away than I thought. I am probably 45 out. All right, let's just try to get it close, get my tap in. Oh no. Okay, I thought I was going to kind of get up and roll. Thankfully, it did not. All right, and we have like 15 feet, slightly uphill. And I will tell you, this is not good for without warming up any out of the car. All right, we'll take that. Good par, good par. All right, and we have like 15 feet, slightly uphill. And I will tell you, this is not good for without warming up any out of the car. All right, we'll take that. Good par, good par. Hole 2, par 3, 210. And right here, you can see these gravel pads got a little hole in them. And the hole is straight, again, slightly downhill, probably playing like 200. Just try to get it down the hill. Here we go. All right, going back with my Road Runner. Just got to aim for that tree right there on the left. Just let it come back. Way too low. Got a long putt. Got a long putt coming back. Okay, probably 25. Not quite as bad as I thought. Wish you could have cut back a little more. If I had just given it a little bit more height, it would have been better. But I didn't. Here we go. There we go. First bird of the day. Good long putt. Nice. Hole 3, par 3, 263. And this one, they gave a couple easy ones to get to this one. The hole is up there, but you got all these limbs in the way, so pretty much have to throw a forehand way up here and around. High chance of roll away way up there. See what we can do. All right, with this steep uphill, this is a long 263. Bringing out my sail. I actually haven't thrown it for a couple rounds. So we got to keep it under these limbs. That's first and foremost. Here we go. Oh, okay, well, kept it under the limbs good, so we got progress. All right, so we got a pretty steep uphill. Again, still low limbs. I'm gonna take my diamond and go backhand and just try to keep it low and below these lines here. And bad footing, not good. I don't like this at all. Skip up. Still got a steep uphill putt. Eeh. All right, guys, this one is probably right at C1 edge, uphill, and that's a walnuts. All right. Worst case scenario, well, worst case scenario would be roll back down the hill. Best case scenario, we make it. Second, we're just right there at it. Oh, it hit the chains. Doggone it. That's all right. My first bogey for a while. Here we go. Hole 4, par 3, 218. Right here on the gravel tee pads. We have a low-hanging limb just like right here in front of the tee pad. So that's a little difficult. And the pin is just dead straight ahead. Kind of blends in back there. There it is. So 218, probably going to play like 230-ish. Here we go. All right, going with my sail. I will say this. Even though I missed that putt right there, I made the putt on 2, and the putt on 3 was pretty good. So I feel like my putt is kind of coming back. So hopefully that will stay with me again. Going with my sail, it says 218. Yeah, I'm gonna say at least 230. Not a big fan of gravel tee pads, but hey, we play with what we got, and that's okay. Oh, now flex on back. I think I got a putt. To be honest, I can't really tell how close it is, but hopefully it's good. Okay, this is one of those that falls into the category of not a bad shot, but of a bad outcome. To be honest, I thought the basket was kind of in front of this little tree right here in front of me. It's not. I really have no way of getting there. I really don't have an Anheuser putt. I mean, I'm going to try one. It's not going to happen, but I'm going to try one. Yeah, this is, I don't know how they do this. Oh my, no. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hit the cage, surprisingly, and it rolled back a little ways, but I should be able to make that for my par. All right, got this for par, probably 12 feet or so. Wow, I mean, I almost made that. There we go. I feel like that putt is starting to come back. A hole 5, par 3, 150. And here's the tee pad. And it goes to the right and down this hill. So you gotta walk way out here. And there's the basket down the hill. So got to give it a lot of room out to the left. Let it fade back to the basket. Here we go. All right, I'm putting the camera probably about 20 feet to the left of the tee pad because you can't see anything. And I will say these tree limbs are very much in the way for your forehand. Or if you're a left-hand backhand, these tree limbs are right in your way. So try to get some height. Let me see the basket one more time. All right, there it is right there. All right. Man, all these little tree limbs right here, so much in the way. Let's see. Let's see, get down. All right, looks like 15 short. All right, to be honest, I'm a little further out than I thought. I'm probably right at 20. So let's see if we can make the putt, get another birdie, get under par. There we go. Good bird, good bird. Hole 6, par 3, 203. And we have a snowman on the fairway. So that's exciting. The basket is straight past the snowman to the right of this big tree. And on the other side of this little stretch of woods right here. That's a tough par 3 for only 203. Here we go. This is a tough one for me. If you've got a good backhand, just give it a nice big hyzer into the basket. I think I can quite get it there. So I'm going to go with my sail and try to give it a little bit of ante, and hopefully I can beat these trees and have it flex out. But on this gravelly tee pad, it makes it really difficult to really get good balance and really throw it well. But here we go. Man, I feel like I'm aimed right at that big tree. I threw it straight up. Wow. Maybe I'll have a line to get up and down from there. All right, I have a little gap here, but I have to give it a lot of hyzer to almost have it spiked down. I'm going to go with my sole, even though I feel like I should almost go with my diamond and let that just crash down. Let's see. Let's see. This is terrible. Really just want to leave myself a putt. Come back hard. All right, probably 20 feet. All right, probably only like 15 feet. So if I can make this, get the par. Oh, and one of the reviews said this. I came to this course and holes 7, 8, and 9 don't exist. Funny story, there's only 7 holes on the course, so 8 and 9. But I thought that one made me laugh. All right, let's see. There we go. I think I found it. Okay, this says hole 9, but really it's hole 7 because there is no 8 and 9. Now, originally I could tell that there was a tee pad kind of over there just beside that last basket that went out further in the park, but maybe homes were being built around here, so maybe that's why those 2 holes are not there. So anyway, we're just going to play this one. Say hole 7, 203, and there's the basket right there. And here we go. All right, going with my Roadrunner. All right, just get it out there. 215. I'm going to try to throw it 230, so maybe that will actually be my 215. A little bit of an early release. And still short. All right, well, yeah, I'm way short. I got that way up in the air. Just a bath throw, just a bath throw. Probably 50 feet. Goal is just to get this one under the basket. Take my par. There we go. Run up there and tap it in. All right, and tap it. All right, that is the 7-hole layout here at Walrond Park in Roanoke, Virginia. I will say it was a fun little course. To be honest, it was more hilly than I expected, which is always, it's not always good, but that was good for this course. Very much a beginner layout. You know it's a beginner layout when I am under par, so I'll take that. But keep following 25 days of disc golf, still rolling, rolling, rolling. But that's all we got, and you guys have an incredible day.